if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead.
I started out by showing you my breakfast.
Good day. Today is day 9 of Ramadan and we are actually going out to the market. I'm escorting my sister to go and buy some stuff for herself for the Ramadan and other things. So we're on our way to the market. I forgot to pick up the camera earlier today, so yeah, I'm just remembering now. So come along with me. I don't know today's menu. I don't know, but I'll update you later if we are back from the market though. I know we have a lot to do today because today is Friday. So yeah, come along.
Then we hop on Keke Napep, not a tricycle, to go to the market. Went to buy some things for my sister. She's going back to school. She bought some toiletries and some other things, shoes, that's Crocs, and that's me. Yeah, veils and a lot of other things. That's what she got from the previous place. We went to a shoe store, but we did not buy anything. She went to another shoe store to buy some Crocs herself. So cute. Then we went back home. We stopped at a thrift shop. We did not buy anything. We just stopped to greet them. Then we went back home.
Hi, I just don't mind the background noise. We don't have lights, so we on generator. Yes, things that happen in Nigeria is not surprising at all. So yeah, today's menu, I want to update you about today's menu. We're having egusi soup and tuwon shinkafa. Tuwon shinkafa is a dish that is eaten with a draw soup or any kind of soup. It cannot be eaten alone. So yeah, so the tuwon shinkafa, how can I explain it? It's made with rice, non-parboiled rice or sushi rice. You see what I mean, you just see what I mean. So we are going to make that. Then we are going to make kunun tamba. So kunun tamba is finger millet in English. So we are going to make that as well. And then puff. That's everything for today. Nothing stressful. And later maybe, I'm not sure, we're going to make a hibiscus drink, purple hibiscus drink. I am not sure whether it's today or tomorrow morning, so we shall see about that. I am not sure. I'll update you anyways. You will see the clip in the vlog if we decided to make it today. So come along. Let me show you the process and the ingredients we are going to use for that. I'll also show you the egusi soup. Egusi soup is leftovers we made weeks ago and we kept it in the fridge. So we are just going to reheat it, add more meat to it and eat it. So I did not record. I'll just show you the meat that we boil to add it to the soup. Meat and some stockfish. That's it. We just add it to egusi soup and reheat it, and that's that. Then the tuwon shinkafa, then the puffpuff, and then the finger millet drink, also maybe the hibiscus drink as well.
That's the rice we are using. It's already washed. Then you add your hot water to it and cook it and allow it to cook for almost 45 minutes to 1 hour until it starts to thicken. Then that's that. And that's to boil stockfish and some offals meat. And then that's the frozen egusi soup that we are going to reheat for today's meal. And my mom also boiled some purple hibiscus. She's going to make the drink. It's very healthy and so delicious. She boiled it with some spices and some mint leaves. Then I went back to check on the rice. That's that. It's already cooking, taking its time to cook. Then I allow it to continue cooking. Then I went back and checked on it again. It's already started to thicken. So I cover it and allow it to continue cooking. Then I went back to check on the egusi that my sister was making. That's that. She added some spring onions to it. Then I started making my puff. I proofed the yeast with some sugar and a little bit of flour and some warm water, and allow it to proof. Then I later added the proofed yeast to the flour, and I also added some sugar to taste to the flour as well, and I mix it all in together. You mix it very well until you can also use a whisk, a spoon, bare hands, or a mixer, so that it will be so fluffy for you, to your desire, for your own desires, to your own texture.
Dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing.
You also add little drops of water at a time, not at the same time, gradually.
I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt.
Then I cover it and allow it to rise. I cover it with some towel so that it will rise a little bit faster. Then I went back. I brought in my tuition kaffa that was cooking inside so that I can use some semolina, because it was not the consistency I wanted. So I added some semolina to thicken it well. You can also add some cornstarch or corn flour to thicken this to your consistency. Even though that was not the consistency I was going for, but I still actually leave it like that, and I cover it to steam for 2 minutes. Then we went back to making the kunun tamba. That's finger millet drink. It was grounded with spices. The finger millet was grounded with spices, some cloves, and lots of ginger, and lots of cloves. Then she's going to dilute it with water to the right consistency. You see the consistency she was going for. That's the consistency she was going for, and that's that. Then I went back to check on my puff, and that is already rise to the peak that I want. So I added some hot pan. I added a pan to the fire and some oil so that it will heat up, so that I can start actually frying the puff. So I checked on my tuwon shinkafa. It's already done and steamed enough, so I brought it down and I package it in a cooler. That's a food warmer, and that's what I was doing.
Oh, everything is like a test. I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you do.
Some people add it directly to the food warmer, and some use this nylon so that it will be a barrier and the shape will be good. That's what I just did, that right there.
Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you, I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you, I knew this. When I'm with you, I feel so useless, I feel diluted.
And that's the tube, well packaged. So I went back to fry my puff. That's that is already risen to the right peak. So I wet my hand with water. I started to I used my hand to shape it so that I can add it to the oil.
Me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares. See me right there.
Then you start checking if the other side is brown, then you flip it until both side is brown and cooked, but you not add too much fire so that the inside will not be cooked well.
And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares. See me right there.
And that's everything already fried, and it's not the best, but sure. Then we went back to making the kunun tamba. That's the finger millet drink. She's going to turn it again, then add some hot water to the mixture and cover it so that it will steam a little bit, so that the vapor and the steam will cook it more. Then I show you what we are going to eat for today. That's tuwon shinkafa, and that's the egusi soup, and that's the kunun tamba or finger millet drink. So then she went back to, she makes it very well to avoid lumps, and that's that. See how thick it is. We want it to be thick because we are going to later add some milk to it. If you are using powdered milk, if you don't want it to be thick like this, that's fine, but we are going to use evaporated milk to drink it with that. And that's that. I added my evaporated milk and sugar to that, then I mix it all in together. Can you see how it is now? Then I egg it together with my puff.
So hi, I just want to tell you that I just took a bath, and a ritual bath too. Ritual bath, yeah, that's xoxo. Yeah, and as you can see, my hair is wet, so I just took a bath, a ritual bath and a normal bath. And now I'm going to eat my dinner. It's around 9:30 now, so yeah, I'll eat my dinner. And if my mom is currently making the zobo, so I'll not be able to film that because she's already done, like she's done making the hibiscus drink. So I'll just share some other day, some other time, if you make it again, because I know we are going to make it soon. If this batch, we are through with this batch, we are going to make another one again. So I'll eat my dinner now. I will show you what I ate. So I'm going to eat my dinner now.
That's my dinner. That's baobab soup and the tool. That's the shaft of the hibiscus, and that's the hibiscus drink too.
Yeah, that's it for today's vlog.